$1.8 billion is a lot of money. South Carolina state officials found it in a mystery account this week. The discovery has leaders scratching their heads about not only its source, but where it's supposed to go.
It does raise several questions about what is actually going on and who is ultimately responsible.
The issue is between two different state officials, State's Treasurer Curtis Loftis and Comptroller General Brian Gaines. Their offices are supposed to hold each other accountable and ensure the accuracy of the state's finances. Loftis says he invested the money in the mystery account, making nearly $200 million in interest for the state. That led to questions about why he didn't let the lawmakers know about the money. But Loftis says it's not his job to report that information.
Communication broke down between the treasurer and the comptroller general. And it was the comptroller general who found the $1.8 billion. And this is an individual who has been appointed to that position just within the last year. So as part of his kind of getting up to speed, he's been going through the books and making sure that all the money is accounted for. And he's the one that found this additional revenue.
Gaines reported the issue to state lawmakers. Both leaders must testify before the state Senate Finance Committee about what happened. Gaines says the money isn't the issue. The issue is what was the source of the $1.8 billion and in what fund does it appropriately belong.
Then that absolutely could have an effect on the budget because it means that there's a $1.8 billion basically debit coming to the state at some point in time.
Governor Henry McMaster says the news doesn't inspire confidence, but he's glad no money was lost.
That's a lot of money, and there's no need to hurry up and try to spend money. We don't know where it was supposed to go or what the purposes were supposed to be, anything else at this point. I think we need to find that out.
So the senator leading the investigation into the mystery money says he will release more information on Tuesday. We reached out to the office of the state treasurer, Curtis Loftis, and we'll let you know if and when they respond.